cornstarch, regular flour, water, baking soda, and salt. So I mix those up. Got a little bit more water here. A little bit more water. That should do it. And we're just gonna mix this up here and then add the okra. Alright, so I got the batter here for the fried okra, and it's kind of a loose batter here, very similar to tempura batter, but it's just regular flour, cornstarch, baking soda, and salt. And then pretty soon we'll just I'm just mixing it up, and then we'll throw the okra in there. So I have the okra that I grew in my garden. I have that in the batter, and I'm just waiting for the oil to cool down. The oil got way too hot, so just waiting for that to cool down before I throw them in the fryer. So the oil is kind of smoking there. That's too hot. When the oil is smoking like that, that's just way too hot. So I turn the heat off, and I'm just going to wait a few minutes before I put the okra in there. And I just use some regular vegetable oil. I suppose you could use lard, or that's what they use in the South, is lard. But I'm just going to use vegetable oil. I've got the okra frying now. It's been battered, and now they're just frying. And in a couple minutes, they should be done. Alright, the okra is frying really nice. A nice golden color, and they're just about done. So in the South, they would probably use a corn flour and maybe a regular flour as the batter, but this is more of a tempura flour, so it's just regular wheat flour, cornstarch, baking soda, and salt, and it's more of like a tempura lighter batter. So it should be pretty tasty. Alright, I got them out of the fryer, and now I'm just having them drain of the excess oil, and they look like they turn out pretty well, nice and golden brown, and should have a nice crispy batter around the okra. And if you've never tried this before, I highly recommend it. It's a great way to prepare and eat okra. I know okra kind of has a slimy if you cook it in a soup or like a stir fry, it will have a very slimy consistency. So there's all sorts of different ways to prepare them to combat the slimy consistency of them. And they did come from Africa, the transatlantic slave trade. The people brought them over, and started cultivating them in the South, and they've become a very prominent vegetable in the South, and they're gaining popularity all over right now is okra. I've always liked okra, but recently they've been gaining a lot of popularity throughout the country and throughout the world. So, and they're highly nutritious. So this is one way of preparing okra. And this okra is special because it came from my garden. And it looks like my okra is done. Beautiful. They turned out great. Nice and golden brown. And I've got my special dipping sauce here, which is a soy, sugar, and vinegar dipping sauce, which should be really tasty with the fried okra. So thanks for watching.